guys, my name is Tana. Welcome to today's practice. Today I have a yoga style workout for you. We'll be building upper body strength, so really working on the shoulders, the arms, the wrists, as well as doing a little bit of core work. This came as a request from Maya, so Maya, I hope you enjoy this. This is ideal if you're working towards arm balances, inversions, or really just complementing your practice in general by building that good strength that we all need. So when you're ready, come on to your shins in a kneeling position. And then bend your elbows, draw your hands towards your shoulders, and we'll begin to just warm up the shoulders and the arms a little bit. So creating circles with the arms, moving in one direction. And let's change directions. Keeping the spine long and just keeping the breath flowing naturally in and out. And lower your hands down onto your lap. And then let's find tabletop position. Bringing your wrists beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. A few rounds of cat-cow just to warm up the spine here. Inhale to lift the heart. Exhale to round the spine, press into your hands. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, contract, curl the tailbone down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, draw your navel into your spine. One more round, inhale to lift. And exhale, round the spine. Beautiful. Find a neutral spine and then spread your fingers really wide, curl the toes under and pick your knees off the floor. Try to keep your spine nice and straight and neutral so we're not arching the spine, allowing the tailbone to draw up. Just curling it down and keep rooting through your hands. 6 rounds of breath. Two more breaths. That was more like 4. Okay, find downward facing dog, push up and back. Bring your hands shoulder width apart and begin to pedal out your feet for 2 rounds of breath. Okay, find stillness in your dog, lift the outer hips up, really create space through the spine. And then begin to lift the heels off the floor and find a plank pose, ripple forward. Root down through your hands and really take a moment here to check your alignment. So push into the hands and you're rounding the upper back with the shoulder blades drawing away from each other. Staying connected to the core, tailbone draws down. Draw your heels back and we'll hold here for a few rounds of breath. Staying nice and connected to our breath, just making sure that we're not holding on to our breath. On your next breath in, come to chaturanga, hugging the elbows into the midline. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift the chest. Exhale, push up and back, downward facing dog. We'll go for 2 more rounds, lift the heels off the floor. Find your plank pose. Pushing away from the floor. 2 rounds of breath, stay with me. Chaturanga, hugging those elbows into the midline, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Draw your heart closer to your thighs. Take a full breath in. Inhale, lift the heels off the floor. Come to your plank pose. 2 rounds of breath, just keep that beautiful breath flowing in and out. Chaturanga, elbows to outer ribs. Inhale, up dog, press into your hands. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next breath in, right leg rises, 3-legged dog. And then draw your right knee towards your right elbow. Holding here, round the upper back. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose. Push into your hands, hollow out the armpits. Beautiful, three-legged dog, nice and high with that leg. And then on your breath out, draw your knee towards the opposite elbow, left elbow. Hold here for a breath. And then straighten out that right leg and find fallen star, extending the left hand up to the sky. Push into the right hand. Feel a sense of spaciousness through the front body. Lower the left hand down to the floor and draw your right knee into your chest. One more breath here, guys. Stay with me. Step in between your hands to find a low lunge. Drop the left knee down and reach the hands up. Inhale, find length. On the exhale, float your hands down to the floor. Pick up the left knee and step it forward, halfway lift. Left foot meets the right, ground down through your feet, lift the chest. And then on the exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, high mountain, root to rise all the way up. Palms connect at the top. Exhale, swan dive over your legs. Inhale, coming halfway. On the exhale, step or jump back to plank pose. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers and your toes nice and wide. And then send the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, hold here. Keep pressing into your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee into the nose, hollowing out the armpits. Navel into the spine. Inhale, three-legged dog. And on the exhale, opposite elbow, right elbow. Stay connected to the core, one more breath. Straighten out that left leg and find fallen star. Reach the right hand up to the sky and press into the right foot, drawing the hips up a little bit higher. Take a nice breath here. And then lower the right hand down to the floor, draw the left knee into the heart space. One more round of breath. You can do it, stay with me. Find a low lunge, step in between your hands. Inhale. On the exhale, right knee drops down, reach the hands up to the sky. Find length through the spine. And float your hands down to the floor, step it back to plank pose. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press into the soles of your feet. Take a connected breath here. And then begin to elevate your heels off the floor. Find your plank pose once again. Okay, let's take a little bit of a wider plank. So bringing the feet slightly wider apart. Begin to rock forwards and backwards. So we're drawing the shoulders forward of the wrists and then drawing them all the way back. Forwards and back, push back into your heels. Few rounds of breath. Four more rounds of breath, stay with me. Keep the core nice and engaged. Tailbone draws down. Two more breaths, almost there. On the exhale, come back to center. Find your center for a moment. And then come into Chaturanga, coming all the way down onto your belly. Lower the tops of the feet down. Inhale, baby cobra, lift the chest. Exhale, lower down. One more round of cobra. Inhale, elbows draw into the waistline. And exhale, lower down. Push up into a plank pose. And then draw the tailbone up and back, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in through your nose. And exhale out through your nose. On the next breath in, ripple forward to find a plank pose. And then we'll swivel over to the right side, extending the left hand up to the sky in a side plank. So try to elevate your hips up as high as you can. Left arm reaches up. Okay, we're going to hold here for 6 rounds of breath. If you need to modify here, just place the left foot in front of you for a little bit of support. Draw those hips up and press into all 4 corners of the right hand. See if you can stay with it. You'll begin to feel that fire up through the arm, the wrist, and the obliques. 3 more rounds of breath, guys. Almost there. Okay, beautiful. Lower the left hand down to the floor. Reach the right hand up to the sky. Changing sides. Elevate those hips up, nice and high. Draw the tailbone in. 6 rounds of breath. Three more breaths. Stay with me. On your next breath in, lower the right hand down to meet the left. Come into your plank pose. Hold here for 1 more breath, guys. Drop the knees down to the floor and come into a supported chaturanga, coming all the way down. Inhale to lift the chest, cobra. On the exhale, sit back in a child's pose. Draw your sit bones towards your heels. Reach the hands out in front of you. 2 rounds of breath in your child's pose. On your next breath in, look forwards and draw yourself back onto your feet. Rise all the way up, high mountain. Reach the hands up to the sky. And on the exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming halfway. And then begin to walk yourself forwards back into a plank pose. Gotta love your planks. Root down through your hands, round the upper back. And then bring your left hand into the center of the mat and reach the right hand up to the sky. Really push into the left hand. I know this is really strong. Draw the heels back and stay connected to your core. 4 rounds of breath. Can you stay with it? Exhale, lower the right hand down, change sides, left hand reaches out in front of you. Push into the right hand. 4 more breaths, guys. You can do it. Almost there. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Find your plank pose. 1 round of breath. Chaturanga, coming all the way down onto your belly. Lower the tops of the feet down. Baby cobra, inhale. Exhale, lower back down. And then push back to sit on your shins, finding Virasana, the same shape as we started. Sit up nice and tall, relax the shoulders down and back. Inhale to reach the hands up to the sky. And then on the exhale, lower the left hand down on the floor and reach the right hand up and over. Allow the breath to just slow down here, keeping the face soft and relaxed. Draw yourself back to center, change sides, right hand lowers down. Breathe into the left side. And find length through the side body for 1 more breath. And draw yourself back to center. Let's find a cross-legged seat. We'll just take 1 twist to close everything off, creating a bit of space in the spine. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. And bring that opening into the chest, broadening your collarbones. Relaxing the body now. Inhale back to center, reach up and twist to the other side. On your next breath in, draw yourself back to center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, please remember to subscribe and like this video and let me know how it went. Like if you are enjoying these workout style yoga videos, then I'm happy to make more of them. And if you have any other requests, do let me know in the comments below. Have a lovely day.